Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do a little vlog for you all. I'm gonna do some meatball. So this is my minced meat and I have like 750 grams and I'm using 2-pack. Okay, so these are all of my seasoning. Here I have some garlic powder and I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon. Also have onion powder and I'm using 1 teaspoon also. Some smoked paprika and I'm using 1 teaspoon. Some black pepper and that's 1 teaspoon also. All-purpose seasoning 1 teaspoon and some complete seasoning and around 1 teaspoon. Okay, also add some of my jerk wet seasoning, 1 tablespoon. You don't need a lot because it is very spicy. Okay, and I'm also gonna add some garlic. Here I have 4 cloves of garlic, so I'm gonna add it to my garlic crusher and just crush it. Guys, do you hear my kids in the background? Yep, those are my kids. This is what I have to go through. So as you can see, they're coming out and it's very small, so that's why it's nice to have the garlic crusher to crush it. But if you don't have the garlic crusher, you can always use a knife. Okay, and I'm also gonna add half of onion that I'm just gonna finely chop. So now that my onion is finely chopped, I'm just gonna add it to my mincemeat right here. And I'm gonna add at least 1 tablespoon, guys, of my plain flour, and that's just gonna combine it all together. And 1 egg. And I'm also gonna add some fresh thyme, at least 1 to half teaspoon. Then guys, I'm gonna take my hands and just mix it all in. Make sure that it is all combined. So once it is all combined, guys, now I'm gonna make a ball because I'm gonna make my meatball now. You wanna come like this, just like so. This all depends what size you want it. You can do it big, a bit smaller. So guys, my meatball is all done. And what you can do, you can just sprinkle some excess flour on it. Yeah, like so. So it hold properly, okay? So guys, here I have my pot on my stove and I add at least 3 tablespoons of my olive oil. You can always use vegetable oil. My stove is on a medium heat. So now I'm just gonna fry my meatball for at least 3 minutes on each side, just for it to brown up, okay? Just like so. Now I'm gonna turn it over. As you can see, it is nice and brown, and that's exactly what you want. You can also turn it over to the side. And now I'm going to remove my meatball. So now guys, I'm going to make my sauce for my meatball. So I'm going to add half of onion to my pot. I add at least 2 tablespoons of my olive oil. Just gonna allow your onion and your garlic to saute for at least 30 seconds, okay? So just after 30 seconds, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add at least 1/4 cup of my tomato puree. Gonna mix it all in. Then I'm gonna add my canned tomato, and I'm using 2 cans, okay, that I blend. So guys, I'm gonna add at least 1 teaspoon of my complete seasoning, and I'm also gonna add 1 teaspoon of my all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, some of my smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon, pinch of salt. Mix it all in. I'm gonna also add 1 tablespoon of my sugar, and it's just gonna blend up the taste from the tomato. So guys, I'm gonna grate some of my Parmesan cheese, and you can add as much as you like. Parmesan cheese just gonna add a nice flavor. Yeah, just like so. So I add at least 1/4 cup of my water to my can just to loosen it up. And I'm gonna leave it, guys, for at least 3 minutes, okay? You can always taste it to your liking. Gonna also add some of my fresh thyme. Just like so. And guys, I'm gonna also add 1/2 teaspoon of my garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon of my onion powder, okay? I'm gonna cover it up for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, So now guys, I'm gonna add my meatball to my pot. As you can see, it's boiling up. Look at all that goodness. It looks so rich, so flavorful, and so delicious. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm gonna add my meatball now. Just like so. And I'm just gonna leave it, guys, for at least 10 to 15 minutes, okay? I'm just gonna chop some parsley. So now, as I said, guys, you're gonna leave it for at least 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So guys, it is all finished, and this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Honestly guys, it came out perfect. It looking so nice, so juicy, so mouth watering. I cannot wait for you all to try this recipe. It is perfectly cooked. Oh my goodness, this look amazing. Super delicious, so good. I'm just gonna grate some of my Parmesan cheese on top. Like so. So now guys, as you can see, I'm just plating up my meatball with my spaghetti right there. I'm telling you, it's looking super delicious. This recipe right here, guys, is a must try. Look at that. So yummy. If you try this recipe, don't forget guys to comment below and tell me what it's like. Share it to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye. Stay blessed.